Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my flexibility and stability class. Thanks for joining. Happy to see everyone's there. Hello, hello, hello. I'm just going to take a moment to wait for everyone else to join. And I'll introduce myself. My name is Megan. I am the Australian, New Zealand, and Singapore division manager with Acrobatic Arts. And together we are very happy to be here to offer everyone just a nice stretch and stability class this morning. Wherever you are in the world, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you for joining us. I understand there's so many different levels watching this morning or today. So I put together a little stability and stretch that can help all levels. And we'll just keep going from there. I'm going with the flow, giving you what I can. Good morning, good morning. So many people. Thanks for joining us. Yay. I'll just wait a few more moments and we'll get started. As most of you know, Canada has school closures and gyms are closed, studios are closed. My heart is with all the businesses and all the parents and families who aren't able to work, but let's make it the best at home, okay? So in my class setting this morning, all of my stuff is still at my gym. So I have a little yoga mat and a couch pillow and a kitchen chair to help support me. So just maybe take a moment wherever you are to make sure you have something comfortable to sit on. The floor is comfortable. I think we're all comfortable to stretch on the floor. And maybe just get a pillow or a yoga block or something that you have close by to be able to support when we do a little stretch. And then if you don't have a chair, it's totally fine. It's just to help balance us while we're doing our hip stretch, okay? So I see lots of familiar names. Thanks for joining. I'm going to now place my phone and we will start. Just want to make sure, can everyone hear me? Say yes, you can hear me. Everything's fine. So I'm going to place my phone down and we will get started, okay? Okay, so we're going to start with a normal series that I like to do for hip stability. We're going to do TikToks. I did this in my first session 2 days ago. So you're going to lay on your backs and you're going to put your hands down beside you and you're going to lift your legs straight up, okay? Okay, so I'm laying flat and my hands are down. I'm going to put my leg up and I'm going to make my other leg stable and I'm going to flex my foot and I'm going to make sure my neck is relaxed, my tummy's nice and tight. Little TikToks, you're going to go back and forth. 1, 2, contract your abs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to go side to side. I want to make sure you keep flexing your foot really hard. 1, and push your other leg into the ground. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now circles. 1, not too big. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side. 1, keep pushing into the ground with a supporting leg. 2, 3, tummy in. 4, push into the ground. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now bring that leg down and just do 3 open and closes. 1, 2, and 3. Other side, flex. So we're going to repeat the same series and we're stabilizing the leg here and the core. Ready, take a breath in and out. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Now side to side, really flex your foot. Push this foot into the ground. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Now circles. 1, 2, nice and small. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side. 1, 2, keep this strong. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now bring your leg down and just open and close 3 times. 1 and 2 and 3. Good. Okay, so that was a nice stability for our hips. And now I'm going to go into another one of my favorites. We're going to lay on our side and we're going to do some clamshells. Normally I like to put elastic ThoroBands around, but all my equipment's at the gym, so we're going to work with what we have today, okay? So you're going to lay down on your side. You can prop up or lay down, and you're going to be like this, toes together and knees together, okay? I like to have my hand here to remind myself to keep my tummy nice and tucked in. Okay, you're going to take a big breath into your ribs. Okay, now we're going to lift one knee up, keeping our toes together, and knee down. Knee up, knee down, knee up, knee down, and 4 and 5. Now keep our knee up, and we're going to lift our toe up so our knee faces forward, and toe down. 2 and 3, keep it nice and tight. 4 and 5. And now we're going to dance our knee. So we're going to go knee, toe, knee, toe, knee, toe, knee, toe. 3 and 4 and 5. You're going to feel a nice burn here. So now we're going to be parallel and we're going to meet our toes halfway. 1 and keep your knee there. 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Good. Did anyone feel that nice heated burn here all around the hip and the lower back and the bum? Me too. Okay, let's go to the other side. I'm just moving to the other side so you can see me. You can just flip the other way if you want. So lay down. You can prop up or you can lay down. I prefer to lay down like this. So we're going to be here. I'll move up a little bit more so you can see my knees. Okay, take a breath into your ribs. Nice. Now we're going to go knee up, keeping your toes together, and down. 2 and tight tummy. 3, belly button in. 4 and 5 and. Now you're going to go toe up, which makes your knee go forward, toe down. Toe up, toe down. Toe up, toe down. Toe up, toe down. Toe up, toe down. Now you're going to stay parallel and we're going to meet our toes halfway. 1 and keeping your knee up. 2, nice and tight. 3 and 4 and 5 and. Now we're going to dance our knee. Knee, toe, knee, toe. Knee, toe, knee, toe. Knee, toe, knee, toe. Knee, toe, knee, toe, knee, toe, knee. Good job. Now we're going to come down. Did you feel the nice burn there? I did. Okay, so now we're going to continue a little warm-up stabilizing series before we get into our stretches. So like we did yesterday, I just did a little tips and tools for the certified teachers page of acrobatic arts. We're going to go on all fours and we're going to do retract and protract, okay? So make sure, put your knees together because we're stabilizing. Eventually we can go opposite, but right now I want you to put your knees together. And then I want you to just warm up your elbows. So make your smileys look at each other and then look away. I'm not asking you to force them. I'm just asking you to just gently move them and say hello. Say hello with your elbows. Hello. Hello. Okay. Now from there, we're in neutral. We're not relaxed and out of posture. We're pushing and our tummies are in and we're in our neutral. And my head's not bobbing for apples. I'm nice and contracted inside, okay? So from there, I'm gonna do 3 with my elbows facing each other. Down and up, that's 1. Down and up, that's 2. Down and up, that's 3. Now put your, go to your natural posture with your elbows. If they are super hyperextended, I recommend you have a little slight bend, okay? So down and up, down and up, down and up. Good. Okay, so now we're going to do just 3 sets because it's a little stabilizer. So you're going to lean on your left hand and lift your right arm up and down. Go right to left and down, left to right and down, right to left and down. Last one, up and up. Same thing with the legs, okay? So lean on your left knee, bend, straight, bend, down. Other side, bend, straight, try to stay square, bend, down, other side, bend, straight, bend, down, bend, straight, bend. Do a posture check, make sure you're still in good form. Bend, straight, bend, down. Last one, bend, straight, bend, down. Okay, let's give ourselves a little break. So we're gonna do 3 circles one way. You're gonna dance your wrists one way, and you're gonna dance your wrists the other way. You're gonna just do a little stretch, and you can do a little stretch here, stretch here, stretch here. Just do some shoulder rolls, some head rolls a little bit. Okay, so now we're gonna repeat that, but we're gonna go in opposition. And I'm gonna put my knees on a pillow because I like to do this exercise on an unstable surface because it challenges my core a little bit more. If you have a yoga block, put your knees on the yoga block. If you have a foam roller, put your knees on the foam roller. It's very challenging, okay? It's really good to have a little bit of difficulty, but if you're like me and have just a pillow, that's totally fine. Okay, so now we're gonna do opposition. So the exercise we just did, except I'm gonna lift my right arm and my left leg. Make sure you do a posture check. You're not down and up, okay? And your elbows are placed at neutral now, not turned in or turned out. You're just at neutral because we're focusing on our stabilizers in our shoulder and hips and the X factor of our core, okay? So right hand and left knee up. Focus. I'm going to straighten my leg, bend my leg, and I'm going to come back, elbow to knee. I'm going to do that 3 times. That was 1. So 2, straight, bend, and in, and 3, straight, bend, and in. Good job. Let's do the other side, okay? So left hand and right knee. Do a posture check. And lift up your left hand and right knee. Lift, straighten your leg, bend your leg, down, elbow to knee. That's 1. Lift, posture. Straighten your leg, bend your leg, down. That's 2. Lift, up, straighten, bend, down. That's 3. Good job. So come in. Dance your wrists 3 times one way, 3 times the other way. Do a little stretch here. Very nice. So with stability, those of you who may have never done it before may feel like, what's going on right now in my body? What's happening? There's we're waking up the little stabilizers that connect your body together everywhere. So it's just like taking a walk, doing a light jog, or a little cardio, just to help you understand what we're doing for the body. It's a really nice way to warm up and cool down, okay? So, and if you have any injuries, it's a light way to be able to still keep moving. Okay, so now we're gonna start into our stretching series, and I wanna just let you know that as you know, I'm on a video, I'm live streaming, so I'm not able to be there with you and guide you on how far you should be pushing yourself or how far you should not be pushing yourself. This is us at Acrobatic Arts offering you guys a chance to be able to still move with guidance through professional coaching. So please be kind to yourself. I'm here to share tips and tools to you. If you're a teacher, taking notes, wonderful. But I still do recommend everyone who's watching should try it because it feels really good on the body. So again, please note, I'm not asking you to force into any pain. Work before pain, and just do a feel-good stretch, okay? So now we're gonna go into our hip stretch. So I'm gonna use a pillow because my knees are a bit sensitive on the ground. So if you have something you want to use as well. And I brought a kitchen chair so I can have it for stability to hold my balance, okay? Now, I like to always work my other leg. I don't like to use the word my bad leg, but I like to give love to my other leg that doesn't really get so much work all the time. So I recommend you start with that other leg, please. So then place your favorite leg on the ground like this, and we're gonna go up like this, okay? So I'm nice and square. I'm just standing up right on my knee like this. I'm gonna contract my bum. Maybe I'll turn this way so you can see. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so I'm straight. I'm gonna contract. I'm gonna just rotate my hips forward, and already I feel a stretch and a burn all the way down. It feels really nice. So I'm gonna hold that and take a breath for 3, 2, 1. If I wanna make that a little bit more, I'm gonna reach the same arm of the leg that's down, up. Ooh, I feel it all the way up now. And if I want, I'm gonna go over. Oh, that feels really nice. So remember, we're not pushing it. You're just going to where you can feel it. And take a breath and then relax. Let's do that 2 more times, okay? So contract, lean back a little bit so you can really feel that all the way down. And if you want to continue, lift your arm up and over for 3, 2, 1, and down. That's nice and warm. Okay, let's do it again. Contract, rotate forward, lift up and over for 3, 2, 1, and down. Very nice. Okay, so now I'm gonna put my knee a little forward. I'm gonna move back so I'm still in the video. And I'm gonna do my first series of lunge, okay? We're gonna hold that. And while we're holding that, we're gonna make sure we do a posture check. I don't want your foot to be under your knee like this. Your foot should be stacked on top of your heel. Your knee should be stacked on top of your heel. And I'm holding not in a stressful, aggressive way. I'm letting my body breathe and relax into the stretch, and my arm is there just in case I need to take a little bit off. Because if I'm here, I feel this morning it might be a bit too intense for me. So I'm gonna take the decision to be a little gentle to my body this morning, and I'm gonna hold gently, okay? So now that we've been in the stretch for probably about 20 seconds, okay? You're gonna flex your back leg, and we're gonna gently lift up and down. You can also place 2 hands here. Lift up and down. Lift up and down. Now point your toe again. Now we're just gonna do little movements back with a nice chest lift and forward. And back, keep breathing. And forward. And back. And forward. Now take a breath and exhale and hold it back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That really opened up here. Okay, now we're gonna come back here. We're gonna put our leg nice and straight and make sure our back leg is straight as well. We're gonna place our hands on each side. And I want you to go open hips, close hips, open hips, close hips. Just to warm up and say hello to that hamstring. Okay, so I did it 3 times. Now flex your foot. Open, close, nice and tight. Open, close, open, close. Okay, so do a posture check here. We've already been on all 4s. Now we are on 3. I have my right knee down, my right hand and my left hand down. I'm going to do a push-up series. So I'm going to bend down and up. And I'm just going to let you know you're going to feel a nice big stretch as you go down. We're going to do 4 pointed and 4 flexed. I don't want you to go down with your head. I want you to go lead down so your belly button touches your thigh. Take a breath. Ready, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Now flex, do a posture check. Make sure your leg's not twisted in. Keep it nice and square. And posture here, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Good. Just a little shake. Now I'm going to go a little bit closer, and I'm going to do yeses with my head. 1, 2, 3. Now flex the foot. 1, 2, 3. Very good. Now I'm going to come in and I'm going to do what I like to call a little bum dance. I'm going to just dance my bum side to side because it's massaging everything that I just did to say good job. Now we're going to go on the other side, okay? So I'll place myself this way, place my pillow, place my left knee down, right knee up, and I'm stacked here and I'm stacked here. Contract my bum, rotate forward, and I already feel the burn. I'm just heating up and stabilizing what I'm about to do. I want to go further, lift my arm up, inhale, and reach for 3, 2, 1, and down. Nice. That felt really nice. Warmed it up here. Take a deep breath and contract. Rotate forward. If you want to lean back a little bit, you can. Lift your arm up and over for 3, 2, 1, and relax. So you go to your maximum. If it's more than what you see me do, then that's totally fine. This morning, my body's nice and tight, so I'm taking it nice and slow, okay? So contract, hips forward, lift your arm up and over for 3, 2, 1, and down. Okay, now I'm going to go forward and I'm going to make sure my knee is on top of my heel. I don't want to be over like this because that's not really stretching much. I'm going to be nice and stacked here, and I'm here and I'm nice and square, and I have the chair to help me for stability if I need, okay? I'm taking a breath, and I'm going to just check that my ribs are nice and in. I'm not arched too far and leaning forward. My tummy is nice and in, and it's my hip that's really opening up and focusing on going to the floor. Okay? Another breath. Another breath. Very nice. So now we're going to do our chest lift series. So you're going to take an arch back and forward. And 2, and forward, and 3, and forward. Last one, 4, and forward. Good job. Now inhale, arch back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Very nice. Now we're going to slowly go back into our 3 points. So left hand, right hand, and left knee, if you're on the same side as me. Now you can't see my back leg in the video, but make sure it's square right behind you, okay? We're really wanting to focus on the square hips this morning. So I'm going to slide out to open my hips, and really bring it nice and back, just like you would in your tendu devant ballet. Out and back 2, out and back 3. I like to say that we're just saying hello to your hamstring being stretched before we actually really stretch it, okay? Just moving it around. I like to have lots of stabilizers to massage the body before we go into it, okay? So I've done it. Now flex, forward, back. This one stretches me a lot more this morning. Forward, back. One more, forward, back. Good. Now we're going to do a push-up series. So in this posture, make sure you're nice and in line on top of yourself. My shoulders are stacked on top of my wrists and I'm not relaxed. I'm really engaged, okay? I'm not going to go down leading with my head. I'm going to keep my head nice and in. I'm going to go down, tummy to thigh and up 1. Tummy to thigh and up 2. Tummy to thigh and up 3. One more. Tummy to thigh and up. Now flex your foot. And tummy to thigh and 1. Tummy to thigh and 2. Tummy to thigh and 3. Tummy to thigh and 4. Good. Now I'm going to go a little bit further. If you're not able to go further, just bend a little bit more. But if you are, you can go right to your elbows and you can do a yes series, 2 and 3. Now flex, 1 and 2 and 3. Good job. Now come to your your knees and just massage everything that you just did. I like to call this a bum dance. So we're going to do just a little bum dance side to side and think about how awesome you just did with your whole stretch all the way around your hips and your hamstring. Good job. Okay. So now I'm just going to do a twist series because we're almost finished. So I want you guys to lay down on your backs. Okay, so I'm putting my right leg straight and I'm going to lean towards you and hold my knee. And my left arm is going to open to the other side and I'm going to look there. So you're twisting your torso to get that nice twist in your spine and breathe. Breathe into your ribs. And if you want, you can go a bit further with your leg. Good job. Now we'll go to the other side. So your left leg straight, knee over, and reach here. Take a deep breath. Breathe into your ribs. And if you want, you can go further. Big breaths. Very nice. Okay. So, thank you all for helping and joining and taking the time to be here this morning, this afternoon, this evening, whatever country you're in. I just did a little stabilizer and stretch, so if you have the time to continue a little bit longer right now, I encourage you to now go into your splits because your hips and hamstrings and everything's nice and warm for you to continue that. Okay, so with everything that's going on in the world today, Acrobatic Arts, we are here for you offering live classes, and I'll see you Wednesday. And I'll make it a little bit different. Hope you guys had fun. And be kind to one another and take care, okay? Thank you so much. Have a nice day.